Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a review on Vicious Ant's Valkyrie. I got number 464 in their cereal. Picked it up at Smokeless Smoking. They do have an online website, smokelesssmoking.com. And it comes in this nifty little black box. It says Vicious Ant's, got a beautiful gloss coating on it. Go ahead and open it up. If I can get the box open. So it's just got like a padding inside that protects the Valkyrie. Pretty basic. It's a cardboard box, nothing super fantastically special about it. Go ahead and set that aside. And this is the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's had a couple of button updates. I'm not quite sure which one I'm on, but it is a hybrid mod, so whatever they put on there you're stuck with is basically most like built-in hybrids like that. This one's got a 3-post. You can see my build's already on there. I've been using it for a couple weeks. The top cap has an adjustable airflow on it. I can find the airflow cap. It's got 3 different holes, so you can do it in a single hole mode if you do single coil, or dual coil if you feel like doing dual coil. It's got the little Valkyrie words. I'm sorry, the glare makes it hard to see on it, so it shows that it's a Valkyrie. It's got a beautiful design down the center post of 2 wings, and the bottom serial number, I know it's kind of hard to see, but the bottom serial number always matches up with the Valkyrie design, as long as you're not trying to over tighten the battery. It doesn't really fit in there. The button's beautifully placed. It's slightly outside, somewhat recessed, a very buttery locking ring. It just is just up and down. It's just a slight difference. Don't know if you can quite tell. The throw in this is just gorgeous. I've got a higher wrap than I normally do on the Valkyrie because I normally do 5 wraps on a microcoil on my Patriot. I've got 9 wraps on my Valkyrie, and it hits just as hard, if not harder, than my King Patriot build does. Nothing super insane. A lot of people build microcoils. It's got a VTC5 battery in it. I definitely recommend the Orbtronic batteries for these. It tends to run better, fits better. You don't have to worry about adjusting the button too much. One thing I have noticed is you've got to screw the bottom cap on from the bottom, because if you do it from standing up like this and you're just tightening it in, it's going to unscrew that pin on the inside, and you're going to have to take it off and readjust it all over again. So let's go ahead and do some vapor production tests on it. And I believe this is all open. It is all open right now. And it all depends on what your personal preference is. Some people don't like having a lot of airflow, so you can just adjust that back down. And obviously you can play with it until you're happy with whatever vapor production you're putting out. It's about where I like to have it. It's about halfway open, halfway closed. I've got an RSM drip tip on it, nice wide bore as you can see. You can fit all kinds of different drip tips on there. There's the top view without it. It's got a beautiful brushed finish on it. Vicious Ant did a beautiful job making this mod. It's got a beautiful hourglass shape to it, so it fits perfectly in your hand. Nice to hold, easy throw button. It's got a lot of good reviews on it. I thought I'd throw mine out there for you guys, see if you can get another perspective. Go ahead and drip it really quick. Go ahead and this is just a 50-50 PG-VG blend, so it's nothing super fantastic. It's not like I'm running 100% VG or anything like that. It's just performs so beautiful. And you don't have to lock it myself down. You can set it down and the button won't fire, but I definitely always recommend locking something that could fire potentially if you were to gently push on it, or if your button's wearing out or something like that. I have zero complaints about the Valkyrie other than the fact that the airflow holes don't quite match up. with the Valkyrie symbol. I mean, you can make it that way, but I am dead on worried about not having my air holes completely matched up with your coils. You could probably mess with your coils and make them to where they're shifted over slightly to make your Valkyrie fit. I haven't gotten to doing that yet because I'm more focused on the performance of the mod than the way it looks on the outside, but everything always works better when it's prettier. Help if I didn't have it locked. So yeah, that's the Valkyrie. I'll give you a close-up look at my build so you know I'm not building anything super crazy. I'm going to try and do a sleeper build on this and see how it goes. The only other thing that and this is anticipated with any built-in hybrid, is that you can't plug it into an ohms reader and check it. So I always recommend checking your build and knowing that it's safe before you put it on there. You can use an external, I think it's a voltmeter, to check your ohms, check and make sure it's safe for you. Make sure you get the right battery for it. I can't stress that enough, because if you get the wrong battery, you can possibly hurt yourself and your mod. And if you're going to go out and buy a mod like this and pop $250 for it, then I don't recommend taking it very lightly. Take it seriously. Again, I picked this up from Smokeless Smoking. I think they're $230. They have very great shipping, awesome customer service. You can call them and they'll pick up. That's really, really rare when it comes from a vaping store. So if you have any further questions or want me to do another video like this, go ahead and leave your comment in the below section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks.